And the text is on the screen. Thank you. Today is number 36, page 98. On seed planting. Don't worry about when the seeds will sprout. Just plant them. The world is full of people who spend all their time thinking about the crop they'll reap without ever planting anything. Okay, let's read it one more time. This is very beautiful and profound passage. On seed planting. Don't worry about when the seeds will sprout. Just plant them. The world is full of people who spend all their time thinking about the crop they'll reap without ever planting anything. Yeah, so this is a reminder to us about the veracity of the law of cause and effect. All of the teachings of Buddha are based on the law of cause and effect, which states that if there is a cause, it will bring an effect. And if an effect is happening, for sure it had a cause. That's the relationship between the cause and effect. Nothing happens from nothing, doesn't come from thin air. So everything that is happening it has its own corresponding cause. So the sooner we understand this law of cause and effect, which is permeating the 3 worlds and the 10 directions. So 3 worlds means past world, present world, and the future world. And 10 directions means north, south, east, west, 4 points in between, up and down. Basically, this law is permeating all times and all places, everywhere, anytime. So unless we listen to Buddhism long enough and ask our questions about situations that we are not sure of, how the law of cause and effect is working. So if you don't listen, we cannot have full confidence in the law. And then we kind of don't have that strong motivation or enthusiasm to plant our seeds of happiness. Yeah, so once we listen to Buddhism and understand this law of cause and effect, naturally, we just focus on planting the seed. Some people like to plant the seeds and then they start looking at their seeds under the soil. They water it and then they look at it again. I mean, it's beautiful. It's okay to look at it and then you just wait and wait. Oh, is it gonna sprout? Not yet. Not yet. When is it gonna sprout? Yeah, I know it's very exciting to look at it like that, but you can also use that time to plant more seeds in different parts of your garden. Yeah, instead of just waiting and observing the seeds to grow, we can just plant seeds of generosity or kindness, seeds of keeping promises. So promises means that we make a declaration of, I'm going to do this. You know, we can start with a small goal and then eventually, gradually build up. Okay, I'm gonna spend cleaning my house 20 minutes every day. So that's the second parameter. That's how we plant these seeds. Okay, I'm gonna do it. And then we have to stick to it if we follow through. That's how we say we fulfill that parameter. And in order to keep promises or give something to someone, practice generosity, we have to be patient with them. Yeah, we cannot expect things in return. We have to trust the law of cause and effect, that good causes bring us good effects. And then we have to make effort, and things will go wrong once in a while. We have to do self-reflection instead of being quick to blame others. And then wisdom, which is how to do all of the above parameters skillfully, effortlessly, all the time without having to think too much. It becomes second nature, an integral part of who we are. We fully embrace it and integrate all the information. So in this way, yeah, we just plant the seeds and And then we will get the crops whenever those seeds and the conditions unite and everything becomes suitable for those seeds to sprout and then develop roots, strong trunk and branches, and then eventually fruits, or if it's crop, yeah, kind of similar process with the rice or wheat. It has to go through its due process. We cannot speed it up. Yeah, as easy as it sounds, there are so many of us, when we are impatient, we lose our wisdom, basically. So in Buddhism, there is a character, Chinese character, for foolishness. Do you know how they write the character for foolishness? They write it as our wisdom gets hospitalized. They use these two subparts, radicals. One is for hospital, one is for our wisdom. So every time our wisdom is hospitalized, it's not functioning well, we are become foolish. So yeah, we forget about these principles and we just want something to happen now. But that's because we forget the process, how the seeds need to receive that water. Even if they receive water, it takes time for that water to seep in through the seed. The seed is hard. Think about the shell of the seed. Watch some of those documentaries, how plants grow. This is how we gain deeper understanding of how things go forward so slowly but steadily. And then soil, nutrients, all those things before the seed will sprout. Yeah. So it's very simple. It's just that because we have foolishness, it's our default mode. If we didn't have foolishness as our instinct, you hear this once, we should be able to act upon it. But unfortunately, human nature is not wisdom, it's more foolishness, which is we forget about practicing patience and we want anything now. And probably this modern ways of living is feeding into that habit of becoming impatient, because technology, everything we get fast. Now you can order things online and have it delivered next day or something. So all of this speed is kind of developing bad habits collectively for all of us in the society. And then we don't see it as bad. When everyone does something, we feel it's normal. We don't see it as bad. And then these ideas, habits get reinforced. So that's why it's not easy to practice. But we join this recitation, meditation, and Dharma sessions. That's how we can go forward together. So good job, everyone, for being here. Today is Monday. We will have the Right View Lab at 8 p.m. and have a beautiful start of your week. Bye.
Thank you.